Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another episode. I believe this is episode number maybe 91. Getting closer and closer to episode 100. I'm really excited about it. I don't have anything planned for it in particular. If you have any ideas of what I should be doing as an episode for episode 100, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys what you guys have as ideas for episode number 100. I'm really looking forward to it. So today, as you can see from the can, if you haven't recognized it yet, it's not a beer review, it's a cider review. Why I'm doing that? Because, well, it's my show and I can do whatever the hell I want to. But before we get into this cider right here, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the sponsors. I want to give a big thanks to Bootlegger for being a partner of the show. They've been standing by me for the longest time, for the long haul for sure. And you can find them on Main Street, at 100 Main Street in Bathurst. You got a wide selection of craft beer and cider available there as well. 26 taps, I believe, if not more. So it's a great place to hang out, great place to wind up the week, and a great way to end any kind of day. And also, Bass Pack Fishing has been a great sponsor of the show. You can find them. Actually, they're probably resting right now after a busy summer. They're going to be back at it next spring, but there is going to be some smelt fishing. I talked about it in the last episode. We'll be heading out on the ice for a little bit of smelt fishing in the cabane. I'm supposed to know the name for the cabane. Smelt shack, right? Should be it. I'm feeling really stupid. I don't know what the name is of the little shelter. For some reason, I believe there is a name for it. We'll call it a smelt shack for now, for the moment being. And also, we've got Authentic Ginger Clothing. Sadly, I'm washing their t-shirt right now because I've been wearing it all week long. And their hat, for some reason, I couldn't find it. So don't forget to check them out on Instagram, Facebook. Check out their website. Description will be up above in the their website's gonna be in the description up above. They've got a really great promo code going on right now. It's redheaded25 for 25% off all your purchases. So if you know a ginger or you are a ginger like myself, head on over there. It's some awesome clothes celebrating the amazingness of gingers, which is absolutely awesome. So now we talked about the sponsors. Let's get with what we're drinking today. So I've got a cider, and there's no particular reason why I chose to have a cider on the show today. I have no knowledge whatsoever in any kind of ciders, the way they're made, the way they're supposed to taste. I had maybe one or two before, 3. It's definitely not something that I venture on into very much, but they seem to be becoming more and more popular, and I didn't know how many there were in New Brunswick. Like, there's a lot of cideries in New Brunswick, making some great stuff, and we should be celebrating that. We should be drinking that. We should be trying it out. And this is definitely what I'm doing today. I'm trying it out. This one here, I got it from Yip Cider, the Yip Trip Passionfruit Cider. They've got a couple out there in AMBL right now. I'll look it up on my phone right here. They've got the original cider. This one here, the Yip Trip, the hop cider, which would have been one that I would have thought I would have went for, due to the slight resemblance of, beer, hops, and whatnot. But I wanted to go with something a little bit different. Passion fruits attracted me with this one here, and also the bright yellow. I'm a big label gotcha kind of guy. This one here stands out from the crowd, from their cans. I don't know if you guys can see it on their right here on the Facebook thing. Anyways, find them in the AMBL. They've got the hop cider. They got the blueberry picnic cider and the hope cider. So nice selection. Very happy to see them in AMBL up here in Bathurst. They're out of, let's see where they're from. Longreach, New Brunswick, which, you know what, I'm not familiar with that place at all. I don't know where exactly in New Brunswick they would be. Definitely a place where I have to go and discover, don't you think? It'd be a great place to go to see. So they're made with 100% New Brunswick apples, which is absolutely amazing. It'll be tasting very well. A little story, a little backstory about the cider here. It's one farm, one dream, and 3 generations have delivered Yip Cider, a homegrown craft cidery on the banks of the St. John River. So it's near St. John. We grow and press and carefully ferment apples for your enjoyment. So from that there, just from that description there, it's 3 generations. It's family owned. There's definitely dedication and passion that's going into these cans, every single one of them. So I'm really excited to try it out. And we'll see how it's going to taste. I'm going to go through this like I would normally go through with a beer, not knowing that if this is the proper way to do it with cider. I don't imagine there's a specific way to taste cider. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm really, really excited about this one here. The can is awesome. I can't get over it. It's a great label. It got my attention big time. I was just walking around, not thinking about getting a cider at all. And just the bright yellow just caught my eye. And next thing I know, it was in my basket. Now it's here. No idea what to expect for color as well. So this is going to be all around a surprise for me and you both. Unless you've had it before. If you have, well, hats off to you. Not 100% sure if ciders do come in different colors. Like I said, this is all new to me. You gotta explore, you gotta try different things. I know I'm a big beer guy. You guys obviously know that by now. But it's always good to explore different things, especially when it's made locally. These folks here, they're using 100% New Brunswick apples. They're brewed, it's fermented in New Brunswick. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. So there's no reason why we should not support them. So let's see what we got for aroma. So we've got, I'm smelling apples, and the passion fruit is there. It's really like a sweet taste, like aroma to it. Really pleasant, like very, very awesome. This smells really, really nice. Really refreshing. It smells like it's going to be something really, really crisp, which is quite what I need tonight, actually. Wow, that's nice. Easy drinking, very awesome. So you're tasting the apples, which are freaking good apples. This is really nice. And the passion fruit is just, like it says here, it's a wee addition of passion fruit, which is exactly what you're going to find in the taste right now. It's just hiding there in the background. Apples are the forefront of this drink, for sure. So smooth, nice dry finish. Definitely refreshing as you can ever imagine something to be refreshing. It's dangerously good, because this would go down like that. Let's not forget, this is a 6% ABV cider, which is, I think all their ciders are about 6%. Very dangerous, but very good. Tasting a little bit more of the passion fruit this time around. I did not know what to expect the first time that I had a drink. Very good. It's like a dry finish to it. It's apples. It's fruity. It's great. I'm going to be buying this again. This is absolutely wonderful. Crisp drink. So refreshing. If you've been working hard all day, today's Sunday, I've been getting everything ready for the winter. This is a great drink. A great cap off to the day. Absolutely wonderful. I wish I would know more about ciders to compare differences and similarities, but sadly I don't. But that's my homework for the next following weeks. Get into more ciders and try as many as I possibly can. With that, if you are an experienced cider drinker, please let me know which ones I should try, and which ones are your favorite ones. From anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where it is from. Obviously I prefer stuff that's made, small batches. And, when I say drink local, I mean drink local, and that doesn't mean New Brunswick only. I mean you know, if it's made in Nova Scotia, it's, you know, it's not made from a huge branch off of a corporation, right? You know, you're out in Nova Scotia, you got a local cidery there. I'd like to try that too. And there's tons in PEI, I'm assuming, just about throughout Canada and the world. I think so. I think that ciders would be all over the world. Anyway, back to Yip Cider. Buy his can. It's not just a pretty yellow can. What's inside is very, very good. So I do strongly suggest to try it out. I absolutely enjoyed it. I'm not a cider drinker and I loved it. So on that note, cheers and we'll see you next time.